everyone. Thank you so much for inviting me back to give you an update on the Amanda's Gift Bursary Fund and let you know how much your caring has significantly helped people in our very own community. I must say I feel really live the night here in June and think about the joy that has brought to bursary recipients as well as the Amanda's Gift Committee. I just wish I could have been here to experience the suspense that people here are going to experience in a couple minutes, and not believe to hear your organization's name called to the wind, and then the happy song coming on, my favorite new song. So all I could think of at that time was about the contestants on American Idol and how great they must feel. It was an incredible feeling. On behalf of the Amanda's Gift Bursary Fundraising and Selection Committees, Amanda Sutherland, the founder of Bursary, and Nova Scotia Council for the Family, I would like to thank you 100 Women Who Care for this amazing gift. As you're both here, the timing was perfect for receiving the gift. As the application deadline had just closed, the selection committee was about to meet 2 weeks later. And for those of you who may not have been here in June, I will just give you a little short reminders of the Amanda's Gift Bursary Fund and how it first began. Amanda Sutherland, the founder of the bursary program, was a young woman who knew what it was like to grow up in the care of the child welfare system. Having faced many barriers in life, she struggled to complete her high school and was determined to put herself through university, and she worked very hard to do so. This experience inspired her to help others like herself, and she saved $500, which she donated to the Nova Scotia Council for the Family to help us work with youth. The council took this money and started the Amanda's Gift Bursary program to help former youth in care pursuing education that will lead them to good career opportunities in the future. Today, we have given out over $265,000 in bursary money to assist former youth in care with this goal. Bursaries. So that was wonderful. Some of the recipients received bursaries once, twice, 3 times, so we don't count them double. I'd now like to tell you about the direct impact that everyone in this room had on the lives of our 4 latest Amanda's Gift recipients who through generosity. We had 4 recipients in our last application process. The first recipient was a young man who was brand new to our bursary program. He spent time in care and heard about us from his former social worker. He struggled in the past with secondary education, was bullied constantly, and had to often move to different schools. But he learned that working hard with a positive attitude would lead to success. He was very excited when he was accepted at the NSCC Bakerley Campus and Aircraft Maintenance Engineer Structures Program. Upon being notified of his bursary, he wrote a thank you letter to us and also to you. Here's what he said. Thank you so much for considering my application for Amanda's Gift Bursary. The $1,500 is a big help to me. Please pass along my thanks to the 100 women who care in Halifax. The second bursary is a young woman who is working on her social work degree on a part-time basis. She's been doing it online. This is her 3rd year of study. She takes 2 courses per year, and it will take up to 7 years for her to complete her degree. So she's working very hard. We intend on supporting her right through to the end of the 7 years. That's one unique thing about the Amanda's Gift Bursary program. It goes up to age 28. We support people up to age 28, and if you do start your degree or program at age 28, we will follow you through as long as we're looking to post-secondary. She has a part-time job and is a single parent and caregiver, so she works very hard on her studies. The next recipient is a young man who is in his 3rd year of study at the Nova Scotia Community College in the geomatics program. He tells us he's been studying geomatics for the last 2 years and is now specializing in marine geomatics, which will give him knowledge of exploration management and monitoring marine coastal areas. He plans to apply for a job in Houston, Texas after graduating. This social worker, former social worker, said he has been determined to reach his educational goals. He completed high school despite many barriers, and in the past has been employed in a retail setting while while trying to determine the right post-secondary student. He now has a very enjoyable career skills under his belt. And he writes to us, "I am so thankful for this year's anniversary. Amanda's gift has helped me achieve my educational goals and has a profound effect on my life." The last person was awarded to a very effervescent young woman who also showed tremendous strength to get where she is today. She is a frequent visitor to our office and we always enjoy her chats. She has experienced many health issues in the past couple of years, but nonetheless has managed to hold down 3 part-time jobs to make ends meet. She started her second year of study at the Nova Scotia Community College Practical Linguistics Program. Her supervisor writes to us saying, "She always has provided for herself. Unfortunately, she had to grow up very fast to survive." She goes on to say, "I believe she could use a little help and totally deserves it. It would be wonderful to know the nursery would go to somebody so worthy." 100 Women Who Care Halifax has made that happen. Congratulations to you all. I have a little bit more time. I could tell you about a few of our other programs. Amanda's Gift is just one of our programs that we do in our organization. We also have a foster care committee. We have several committees, and right now the foster care committee is working on a provincial resource guide for foster care, so that everybody across the province will have access to all the resources that are out there. We also have an adoption committee. We offer workshops around the province for adopted families on topics such as early childhood trauma and the effects it can have in later life for teens and youth. We are also in the process of developing workshop series on openness and social media. So we go around to help families work on these issues. One of our youth and care committees supports the youth advisory team. These are youth and care from around the province. There's 10 of them who come together 3 or 4 times a year. They didn't like the name youth advisory team. They renamed themselves the Dream Team. And they're made up, like I say, of 10 youth from around the province. In May, they hosted a 2-day workshop at St. Halifax, which featured fun workshops on transitioning skills, such as how to find a place to live, budgeting, identifying mental health issues, where to go to help, and to have some, and cooking towards independence. And that was a really fun one. We had a chef from St. Halifax come in and teach them how to prepare food and make a 3-course meal, and we all had the opportunity to eat it, so that was great. We also had a great time in St. Halifax, learning about all the school spirit and the rain and all those things. In the past, we've also held youth achievement awards for our youth in care to celebrate any significant achievement in their life. It could be big or small. It could be attendance at school. It could be winning, basketball. Anything that's significant in their life and is an achievement for them. We hold a yearly banquet in Truro. Over 250 people attended, and we honor them, celebrate their accomplishments with a Shadow Box Award. If you want more information, we do a lot more things here. I'm sure you're getting bored by now. You can check out our website. I don't know if many of you have been on it recently, but it's been down, and unfortunately we don't have any technical skills in the office right now to fix it, so hopefully we'll be up and running in another week or so. In closing, words can't express how elated we were to receive the $16,700, but I did receive one additional check, and I hear there's another one on the way, so it's $16,900 to help former youth in care reach their educational goals and dreams, just like our own children. As a family, we believe in the development of our youth's education is investing in our community's future.
So much. How great is it to hear an update of all the good works that your dollars have raised? It's really, really exciting. So before we go on and announce the recipient for tonight, I just want to let you know that our next meeting will be in December. It'll probably be that first Tuesday, but we're still finalizing a venue. So I encourage you to check the website and you'll find out shortly, and we'll want you to get that on your calendar. I'd also like to thank our sponsors again, Mount St. Vincent and their catering company, Chartwells, for the great job they did this evening. And remember also that even though it is called 100 Women Who Care, that there really isn't a cap on membership. We really appreciate it if you tell your friends and your colleagues. If anyone is looking for some support material, we have a letter. You can email us and we'll send that to you. You can send that out to your friends, family, and anyone else that you can send it to. So now I'm going to pass it over to Jennifer, and our counters have been busy, and we have a little announcement to make. Get your checkbooks ready.
This is always the most fun part of the night. So once again, thank you to all of our charities for coming up to tell us about who you are and what you do. For those of you not selected, your name stays in the pool, so we do hope to see you here again soon. And I would like to say that we've chosen Friends of Gilda. Thank you very much to all of you. And so the check should be written out to Friends of Gilda NS. Yes? All right. Thank you very much. We'll see you all in December. And our volunteers will be ready to collect your envelopes and checks at the end. Come on up.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you in December.